It's... Oh, lordy. Oh, whoops, I forgot to pump on YouTube. So, yeah. Yeah, I know, Swiftfall. They said they want to do daily rotations. Hopefully the next rotation is more aggressive, because this one right now is not. All right, let's do the giveaway. Let's see who got the key. Roll that baby. Whoop. Good guy, 9,000 again. Wait, did you get a key before? I don't think you did, right? Congrats, buddy. You here? Nice. There he is. Your whispers are private, mate. Need to unprivate those. Or you can !mark Discord, join the Discord. One of the two. Yeah, I'm surprised by how many people have the whispers privated. Is that a default behavior now from Twitch? It didn't used to be. I was saying the other day, I understand it for people who watch like tournament channels like CS tournaments, because I notice anytime I watch a CS tournament, I get like 3 different bots telling me about skins on a website. What style am I looking for? I like aggressive options, but I don't like monkey, which is why I'm not doing Wasp. You know? I like to have... That's why I unlocked Bombers, because I feel like Bombers had a strategic layer of aggression to them. On private? Nice, there you go, buddy. Enjoy it. Okay, so let's hop into another one. I think the Supervive queue opens in 5 minutes. We're going to have key giveaways for that game as well. If you guys are interested in Battle Royales, MOBAs, anything akin to that, yeah, you'll very much want to hang around for Supervive. Let's do another 1v1 though. Bombers need a buff. They feel a bit off. Yo, Bear, what's up, buddy? I just need your SSN. Oh, of course. Would you like my my underwear that I'm currently wearing as well? Like, you know what? You might as well just take all the clothes off my back. Oh, no, I didn't mean... I thumbed you. Okay, so he's not an immediate attacker, boy.
Infantry unit operational.
I'm still not sure if it's just better to camp your mineral line with the initial gunner boys. No one has tried to headbutt me when I do this, when they've got wasps, which has surprised me. I thought more people would try it.
You got a resource space taking fire. Cover it.
Location. Scanning. Hoorah! Robotic infantry.
Yeah, like, for example, Wasp right now is a perfect example of something I refuse to play because I think it's just genuinely toxic gameplay and it's not a good look for the game. Wasps are a pristine example of a type of unit that will drive players away from the game. And at high level, it's also annoying because it has a level of control over the game that is also quite anti-fun. Because, like, a player behind this can do what he done. If he can't see an all-in, he can immediately tech, and I've over-invested to defend compared to him. Like, you could show up with 5 Wasps, and I already had to build a wall because I'm scared, right? Wasps are really poorly thought out. Yeah, so here we go. I mean, just look at that damage. Like, and I had, like, half my army in position, right? And now, look at this. Look. How is this not dumb? And how is that also fun? It's not. It teaches you really quickly about... No, I hate that logic, dude. Like, this will scare players away from the game. I 100% believe that. Because I've said before, the problem with Wasps is it takes substantially more skill to outplay the Wasp opening than it does to play it.
They can't escape.
Seems like they nerfed them? No, buffed them. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. They seem ridiculous. I think the reason they feel buffed is the current meta. So he's just rushing gunner bots, right? So we just have to do back-to-back techs, much weaker. Which doesn't feel great.
Foundry restarting advanced foundry.
So basically, we just need to camp with heavy ballista. This is what I mean. The current deck rotation they've chosen is much more defensive, and it's definitely not the playstyle I'd choose 100%. Because you just have to camp here. So this is what I mean. The player playing this deck now, what he should do is build third, build fourth quick. Because I don't want to come out. Because he can sneak in. And I'm only 2 base, and I'm rushing tier 3. So my economy's not that good. What would be really crafty of him right now is if he's... Yeah, I'm going to do this, because he might have already added in tier 2 units. Like, if I was him, I would have added in 2 tier units. Tier 2 units to break this. Because I wouldn't have the solution, right? That would have been really smart by him. But I don't think he does. I don't think he has done it. So I'm just gunbotting front line, basically. So he's going to rush with these little boys. And I'm going to have heavy ballistas waiting to meet him.
Advanced foundry ready.
So when you have to play like this as well, it kind of makes you feel like you're playing a tower defense game. He might break through if he brute forces one side, maybe. But like, this is what I mean, though. You see what I mean? His mistake is he legit is just not building a third base. Because if the moment he builds third base, I have to come out. Yeah, well, Beo, the thing I've been saying is actually, like, Wasp should probably cost about... If I had to put a number on, I think they should probably cost about... Oh, here we go. I don't know if that's going to hold. No, that hasn't held at all. Holy shit. Well, it doesn't help that I'm hitting the wrong units. I also struggle to get the micro right on, like, defensive formations. I think I'm dead. I just got cheesed. But that's the cringe of, like, the opening there, right? That was bad. I mean, but the problem is I have no way of quickly scouting which side is coming on, right? So I think it's much harder in those states to get your defensive formation right than it is to get your aggressive formation right, if that makes sense. Because you have to defend two sides. So if you just all-ins one side, you die. Yeah, I mean, I should have sent one gun bot ahead, right? But, like, I don't know. I think assault bots are quick enough that, like, the pivot kind of traps you, right? You give up a base for a better fight? No, in that game there, because we're both tier 3, the moment you give away your second, you're dead. You can't give away your second. Always easy to be aggressive and defender. Yes and no, actually. I disagree. Not every RTS functions that way. I also think, like, StarCraft's ramp system intuitively makes it easier to defend than that. I mean, we've got StarCraft spammers in here, so maybe they can, like, give a bit of an input on that. Maybe they feel different, but... Maybe I should have just been going butterflies, actually. I don't know why I didn't just go air. Yeah, thank you, Kale. I mean, I come from Age of Empires. 100% defender's advantage is huge. I just didn't feel defender's advantage there. Maybe heavy ballistas just aren't that good. I wanted to try behemoths, actually. That was the thing I was looking towards. Or behemoths, rather. I don't know if they'll be that good. Alright, he's got a cringy name, we need to beat him. Them's my rules. I might actually just go off gunbots, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure if gunbots do fit my style. They're a weird unit in terms of how they can be aggressive, you know? But, like, you know what I was saying before about playing aggressive is just not rewarded with the current decks? Let's find out.Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not even sure it's worth getting those 2 hunters. I feel like you only get hunters if you do a melee frontline. But if you have gunbots, I think you just brain dead gunbots. And it's better. What's up, Dom? We can do some 2s after this, sure. Oh, actually, I think I've got to... Oh. That's good. That's going to force reaction. So when he reacts to that, you go for your third. I think we're going to play some Supervive after this, actually.
Sure you don't want us to blink there?
Who's seen Supervive? Who's hyped for Supervive? I was playing some last night. It's so enjoyable. Freaking hyped with that game. So damn good. Puts a smile on my face every time I talk about it.
Blink Hunters are go.
So yeah, I genuinely don't think there's any point in Blink Hunters. There's the Supervisor too. Big Pog. My boy.
Enemy tech is turning
Teching is dead, but like... Do I care? I just tech as well, right?
Starting Starforce.
I think I just tech and then I brain dead him with the same unit here. Because I've got my base first. He also just... I need to see what he's defending with, man. Maybe I'm being clowned into a bad fight. Yeah, blinking into the master. I don't know if that's the best course, buddy.
bow. Mark target for Twin hunters moving. Flank on your mark. On the hunt.
Oh, he blinked back. That's perfect. I'll take that trade.
Gunbox moving. Overclock.
That was a big mistake by him.
Mount on target. Fight.
That was absolutely fine for me. I do need to wipe that army though, because I've got a big problem otherwise.
Hurry up.
I actually should have spammed blinkers, hunted myself now, right? Definitely should have spammed hunters myself now.
Better cover.
I might lose because he could just spam air units in this moment, but we did get a lot more of those
Morale.
blinkers out of him, so maybe we're okay.
Location. Load. Scan.
Yeah, here they come.
Robotic infantry. Covering ground. Okay. Advising.
I select all armies. Not my proudest moment.
Sure you don't want us twin hunters ready. Here. Hunting. Breaking cover distance.
Okay, this is fine. Remember, he's just one base.
Can we hunt?
This is really good chat. Not my cleanest micro, but we're fine. Because we now have Blink Hunt at mass, right?
It's time.
So we just, like, basically, we just got into a junk measuring contest where we were just born diff, you know?
Butterflies moving.
Let's
So
hunt.
what you want to do, you want to time this attack for the moment
Blink hunters are going.
your guys hit.
Mark the path.
So you keep him dancing on you. Oh, wait, did he go extra tier? Oh, no, he's got the advanced recall, guys. Yeah, but that doesn't, those aren't anti-air, right? So he can't react.
Hunters move.
So here, right now. This is the time to go.
Blink hunting.
Units under attack. Units engaged.
Hunting path. Power bow.
And we're in. That's GG.
Units reporting damage.
Now I just reboom.
Units in combat.
I think we should have enough to clear him.
Mark target for
I probably didn't need to stand around that long in hindsight, but we should have enough to clear him.
Let's hunt. Blink hunter firing. Blink hunters moving. Flank on your mark. Lucky on the horizon. It's time. Covering sky. Blink hunters ready.
Oh wait, I was wrong this whole time, chat. He legit actually doesn't have what I thought he did. Those aren't the anti-airs, and I'm an idiot. I just never realized. Right? No, yeah. I'm an idiot, chat. I didn't realize. That, oh my god, that's so bad by me. Because he has both types, right? I just didn't realize.
We are so
Oops.
ready.
Airships select.
Oh, that's so bad by me. I think they need to make it clearer that they're different types of blinkers, right? Like, I don't think I'm the only one who has that issue. I would be surprised if I'm the only one who's had that issue.
Resource base warmed up and working.
One with 2 discs? Yeah, I know, but that feels like a small thing, right?
Circling. Fresh breeze.
Oh.
Units under attack.
On the hunt.
Keep fighting me, Poppy. See what you made of.
Need butterflies? Just cruise.
I think that was worth it.
Mark target for hunt. Sure you don't want us to blink
Up base, you
there?
don't need to harass workers. Rather, you can just build. I think it's worth building 1 or 2 fighters to send in like that.
Just hanging out.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like it works.
Enemy tech is turning on.
There it is.
Be
Just
ready.
waiting for him to do that. Oh, these are the anti-air killers, right? Yeah. So if we just now tech into ground, he's screwed.
Starting foundry.
Select.
You just kind of ignore the problem because they're low damage on ground targets, right? Nevix wiped my ass with those. You know, I had 4 times more air, so they are very good.
Overall. Marking and firing.
Blink hunters are going. Hunting all returns. Lucky
Brute
on the
force it,
horizon.
baby.
Let's hunt.
I don't mind losing these guys for that, I think. That's going to slow down his strongest timing now, right?
Foundry ready.
So now, just get a bunch of these guys, and then you just get a few king crabs. They should be ready to party! Waha!
Size up.
Exposed rear. Workers down.
Oh. Oh, wow, they're a bit... Oh, wait, I just built anti-air against them, and that's a mistake. They're a bit more impressive than I would have expected, chat. Wow. Wow. They done a lot better than I was expecting.
King crab.
I think I just need to all in his base, because I know what he's going to try and do to recover.
Collective hunter.
I have the king crabs, I have some anti-air, I got a decent bulk. I think you just end him. The only way you lose this is if you focus too much on other things, right? I think. Maybe I'm wrong though. Find out.
Workers are packing up. No more resources.
Yeah, he's running out of resources in the main. He's dead. Nice. Yeah, look, dude, look, they are glass cannons. If they get an air-on-air fight, they delete. Yeah. Thank you, Nevix, for teaching me that, that little thing to be worried about from before.
Victory.
Yeah, 2v4B was pretty interesting for him. I don't know why. Like, I think he just generally thought he'd be able to walk around the back. I mean, he screwed up, though. It was a good initial raid. He should have then went for my my secondary and then across to my third. And then he'll lose that group, but he'll probably kill, like, 2 bases worth. And that might give him a bit of breathing room. Platinum! Whoop, whoop. Alright. You know what you do to celebrate platinum? It's platinum now that I'm in it. You know what you do to celebrate platinum, guys? You type exclamation mark give aces and get your hands on a key. What? Can it be another key to give? Wowie wooey wow wow wow. Who wants a key? No one? I don't see any exclamation mark give aces. So I'm just assuming that everyone's got keys now and they don't need them anymore. Is that right? You guys spam that. I'm going to go get another Red Bull. It wasn't that long ago that I had my first. I mean, it's only been 2 hours. And when I come back, we'll draw the winner. All right? Be right back 1 sec. Oh, and Don, we're going to try out some Supervive now, buddy. So we can do 2v2s another day, though. The plan was always to hop on a Supervive, because like Supervive is only open for a few hours. So we can definitely play some of that later. Sorry about that. Have fun, Don. All right, you guys ready? We're going to roll. It's going to be Donald Duck. I assume that's just SC Donald Duck. What's up, buddy? You just got yourself a key. A delicious, nutritious, don't swallow it all at once. Key. Wait, is that your ult? Please tell it is. You've already got a key though, Don. I guess we reroll? Alright, let's go for the reroll then. Oh, it's a joke. R/whoosh. Sherman! You there? What's up, my friend? I guess you're just going to have to give me the street waffles instead. Much love, bud. Enjoy the game. There you go. There's a key. All right, guys. We have more keys to give away of a different kind. I'm going to show you guys a game quickly. I would say just keep an open mind, just like you have with Battle Aces. Because I think this is a game that will hit with a lot of people. A lot more people than maybe is first apparent. So I'll pull a trail up so you guys can see it. Oh, you can hear the music. You guys ready? Down to drop later? Hell yeah, Bearmorph. Of course I am. With you, always. All right. You guys ready? Here we go. We'll skip forward because honestly, Battle Ace's trailer, like a cinematic thing for this is I love Supervive, but Battle Ace has done them dirty. They've done it much better. Here we go. Ready? This is what we're about to play. I wish my Felix was like that. So this is a top-down battle royale with heavy MOBA elements. So you level up, you've got skills, unique abilities. It's 4 players, 2 players. There's an arena mode as well. This game, I think I said it like it might end up being my game of the year. All right, no, next clip is my favorite for the statement. Made the player century. Oh! We're giving away keys for this, by the way. I got over 20 keys to give away. Yeah, careful the lasers. Fortnite meets League. I feel like compared to Fortnite's not doing it justice. I compare more to Apex. And considering a lot of the Apex pros received it really well, compared to Apex, it's better. The black hole! No. This is a sick play.
That was so cool. You see what I used it.
We had some sick plays last night, actually. I need to go back through and find them. There's some really good plays we had. So anyone who's watching late last night, we hit, you know, like the zone? We hit the zone. We were so in the zone last night. We were beaming almost 30k damage multiple games, and like most of our games were just hitting like close to 30k damage. We were just lasering people. We're doing it with Myth as well, which is the bow and arrow hero. You guys haven't seen her in the trailer because I think I was the only person really playing Myth. And I sadly didn't submit my my clips. I had a really fun one though. It was hilarious. I had this team conga line of death towards me gliding in because when you glide in, if you get hit by damage, you get stunned and you fall to your death. So like, one by one, they just basically got Hawkeyed. All right, start up the game now. We'll have more Battle Aces streams in the future, of course. And let me go ahead. And update the title. So we're now in Supervive. It's weird because on some things the titling hasn't updated. So like for example, I know on the YouTube side, like I couldn't even find a Supervive. It was still called Project Loki. So yeah, a little bit weird from them there at the moment. They're a bit slow on the updates. It kind of makes me want to have none as my title. Yeah, there was a ton of Apex people. I had to deal with Zach Mazer stacking up with other Apex pros and sweating. API is slow? Dude, slow doesn't quite do it. We're beyond slow there. Alright, should we hop in some arena? A little warm-up game or two? Do we need what do you guys think? Do we need to inject more Red Bull? It's pink. This is the forest fruits. This is, I think this might be my favorite one, the ones they sent me. They sent me the, what was it, like, banana passion fruit. No, not passion fruit. Like, you know, it's not banana, a Karuba or whatever it's called. They were decent. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the summer fruits. I think my favorite flavor I've had of Red Bull in the last like 2 years is probably, I think it's called Juneberry. It's like the blue can ones. Those things are sick. So are these, by the way. Can you guys see that? I'm going to be talking to them tomorrow about update. Okay, it doesn't look as pretty when it's almost empty. That was Millionaire Shortbread. Tastes bloody good. The best way I can describe those meal replacement things, they kind of taste like baked goods is the core underlying taste. It's really nice. Rain Day was having fun playing last night. That's true, but he's going to want me to play on NA servers. Even though if we play on EU servers, I can carry him. All right, if you guys have questions as we go, by the way, feel free to let me know. Let me update the giveaway word. We're going to have the giveaway word for this. It's going to be, I'll just put it back to standard, !giveaway as we play through. I'll give away a few keys tonight. So Also, if you link your account, check out Supervive, !Supervive Redeem. If you link your Twitch account to your account there, every hour of Supervive you watch will increase your chance of getting sent a key already by the devs. So give it a spin. Connect that account. All right, so what's our comp? Oh, we got like some cool initiation. Kingpin plus Felix has a lot of power. Whoa, that actually connected. That should not have connected. What? Oh my god. Dude, he shot me through the tree. Wait. Yo, did someone in chat catch what happened in that tree? Did his teammate knock it down straight away? I mean, we're fine. We've won. Ult goes for trees, regular shots. I feel like that was a... Okay, I guess his ult took it down. I just didn't glimpse it. That was just bad by me. All Gucci. Nice. Yeah. Okay, got you. So you just double tapped it and I didn't notice. Makes sense. I don't know. I screwed up. I actually had him. I thought he was going to be better on it. So basically, like, I used my double shift to get away. I could have shift rolled back into him and finished him before he got the attack out. Like, I knew at that moment I'd misplayed it, but it's whatever. Team was winning while I was doing monkey things. Oh, crap. I'm dead. Not a great start for me. Although this arena lobby feels incredibly sweaty. I was like, this is kind of comparative to yesterday, where I was like, give me a nice warm-up, and I've just hopped straight into the... If your ass isn't sticking to your chair so hard that when you pull away, you hear the skin sweat away from it, are you gaming? But we'll get warmed up. This will good. I do, by the way, think Myth is one of the hardest heroes to play, despite the 2 difficulty. At least at high level. And this comes from someone who's played a lot of Myth. I play it because I actually find it rewarding. But yeah, like... If you're playing competitive, you 100% just play Strike instead. Yikes, I'm slowed. Like kids. So... I think about half a year ago, they nerfed Myth's Ghost Walk. This thing here that lets you move, Spirit Walk, it used to have a reducing cooldown, but they took it away. And I'm still kind of racking my brain why. So it used to be 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, or whatever. I always feel like I'm just short of the time I need to actually get another Spirit Walk. Used to feel a lot funner, but I guess it was annoying for people because she'd get away a lot more often. But she kind of has to with her playstyle. Like, once again with that crap, man. What? Okay, I just whipped every shot. Okay, I ego chowed hard there, chat. I may have just screwed the game for us. That was so unnecessary for me. I was just getting tooled by his dive. I think Luna's going to be meta again. So Luna's the rabbit running around. She can basically revive people while moving. She picks them up and carries them. But she also has an insane amount of utility that I'm surprised has made it this deep into tests. Because when we tested in very early phases, Luna was very quickly attached to be meta for like months and months. Kind of reminds me of like Apex had the same thing with Lifeline at the start. It took a long time, well, not a long time once comp was up, but initially it felt like it took a long time to get away from that. So look, just immediately picked up. Oh, damn, too early. Keep trying.
down.
Better luck next time. Oh my god, dude, what am I getting stuck on? Griefing myself.
Half our squad is down.
What? What just happened? I'm pretty sure this mother ducker just stabbed me through a wall.
Round concluded.
Right? I definitely got shot through a wall in that one.
30 seconds
Well, not shot,
left.
but sliced through a wall. Fuck me. So basically, we fought on the edge, and I hit the wall like that, and he sliced through. I'm annoyed. Oh my god, dude. So off the mark, my arrows today. We'll get there. We'll get there, chat. Nice, that was good stun. Oh. Yikes. That was a little bit too close.
An ally is down. Half this enemy squad is down. Ally down. Last double knock. Knocked an enemy. That's what enemy.
Can I get an amen? Dude, that... Oh! I didn't even want to say anything, man. Oh! We hit the zone there. How about that for a potential comeback beginner? 4-1, back up against the wall. The 2v1 recovery to get you back in the game. Nice try, mate. And then Luna with the cringe. I hate Luna, man. She's the only reason a Ronin can dive like that. Jesus. All right, I trust my team though. They got this. That's poggerific. Well played, guys.
Round concluded.
Oh man, it's sad as well. Like that Ronin went with half HP, and then you just saw his HP go all the way back up. Whew. Yeah. I think I just got to be more budgeted with my Spirit Walk. I probably also should have switched from Teplay to Vampiric because we don't have a healer. So that would give me a little bit better of a sustain. But then again, like, if I get rid of Teplay, it's cooldown reduction, right? Fuck me, dude. I saw him, but like, there was nothing I could do at that point. We could go 8 by the Ronin. Have you, hey Beowulf, have you played Ronin recently? I'm kind of curious because I haven't touched him in a long time. So I don't know if he's like bonkers again. Basically, for those that don't know, so Ronin is the sword guy, right? And that type of design, it goes in a cyclical nature between broken and balanced. I think I said to one of the devs in November, I don't think you'll ever reach a design point where this guy isn't either broken or pointless. Because his toolkit is really leaned towards this idea of like, he will always just get on top of you and kill all of you, or he'll never make it and he'll die. So yeah, we'll see how that one works out long term. That was super sweaty though, man. I wanted a nice little friendly warm-up. I wish they'd just leave the practice area online. Because I think I haven't been monitoring my frame rate. Chat, that little number in the top right, was that high or low? Was it stable near 120 or was I fluctuating? Because that was one of our big challenges last night. Is I felt like I was down to 60 frames a lot, which is. Let me just put it like this, chat. This game is incredibly receptive, responsive. You know, it feels very tactile. However, if you don't have the frames, harder to game. What's up, Nivis? Yeah, dude, I love this. This game has me super hyped. The only thing that might hold this back from being a breakout esport is that it doesn't have big funding behind it. So it's going to need a lot of community building. Wait, wasn't I against this strike last time? Oh yeah, dude, I'm getting like duos and trios. Bap, 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 bap. Spelt rap wrong. Disappointed. Everything needs to be big esport. I think it has the potential. And to be honest, mate, as someone who's a commentating host, I kind of want it to be big esport. So as that's how I make a living.
Capture the base camp.
Oh, they got similar fun as Stormgate? Okay, that's cool. I didn't really talk to them about funding before. That's good to hear. There's a very talented team of devs from a lot of well-known games. And you can see that by some of the designs, I'd say. Oh no, my thing need to come off cooldown again.
Enemy squad
Am I dead?
halfway
I might be
through.
dead. Oh my god. So one thing I've noticed a lot with Myth that really sucks is her ult has a delay before you actually use the arrows. So if you left mouse button too soon, your first shot to come out isn't the shot it should be. That shouldn't have connected, man.
Our base camp is under attack. Their squad
Eat it.
almost finished.
You just got completely outplayed. Hey honey, how we doing?
Round
Whoop,
concluded.
whoop. Yeah, I talked to him about esports a bit. We'll build a great game. See, yeah, exactly. That's the same thing they said to me. And my blunt response is, I'll build your esports soon. Like, that's the faith I had. And this was almost a year ago. Oh, whoopsie, I didn't want to waste that. That's only 8-second cooldown. Watch it hurt me when I get jumped. Need to be careful this here and not to hold left mouse button too long, by the way. Oh, crap, damn, he's full of set.
Ally down.
Why you gotta keep dodging?
Concluded.
Yeah, Ronan kind of nutty. Yeah, exactly. Behemoth's a caster, I'm a caster. Like, we're gonna be thinking esports. Nice. Almost got enough to insta-kill.
An enemy is
Dude, like, this is the awkward part. I'm holding stun and I want to use it. Yeah, I just wasted it. Oh no,
half
I'm
our
dead.
team remains.
Wait, I thought that one died. Crap, I lost track of everything there, man.
Round concluded.
Nice, seems good. One thing I think would be nicer, I don't know if anyone else agrees, I'd rather have heroes up top and scored to this, like, here or something as a player. Because it's weird, I feel like I'm naturally looking up to see the state of my teammates, like I would in Dota 2, whereas left is very unintuitive. I only just realized that when we're playing Arena like this. I think that works for Arena. I think it should be, like, top for everything. Or maybe actually, maybe not Arena, maybe not Battle Royale, we'll see. But definitely for Arena, it would be the better way of doing things.
Enemy squad ally down.
I feel like I done nothing this round. I ran in and they just all ran away.
Ally is down.
Oh my god, dude, can I?
Round concluded.
I feel like I'm over-swiping a lot and I don't know why. Like a lot. Maybe I just need to warm up again. We did decide to start this day on a completely different mouse, which was not smart. Nice, got good damage on the Luna. Oh, there we go. They're panic rushing. Because they basically need a knock before they get wiped.
Almost.
Dude, we should be making monkey noises as we go. God damn. This is the most unhinged, piled in, ooh, monkey stuff I've played in a while. Oh my god, dude, like... Why do I keep bothering to stun? It's just a waste of time. You're on the right side, and the relevant stuff is so much smaller than portrait. Yeah, I think in general there needs to be a lot more customization. I was saying this about actually Battle Aces has this same flaw. Battle Aces is like I don't know why artists do this, but they try to force their way of minimapping. It's dumb. You should be able to choose where a minimap goes. I actually think the future, and this is really what a lot of UI teams should be aiming for with these type of games, is have these customizable elements. If I want to take the minimap and put it down here, you shouldn't punish me for playing your game and wanting to play that, right? And then if I want to have different info up here, if I'm, for example, weirdo and I want to have my skill bar up top, let me do that. Some games, people get used to health bars on top, right? So, you know, ever since I played some World of Warcraft, when I've done the Race 12 first, I realized just how important that is and how kind of like silly it is that so few games offer it. Like FPSs have caught on. They've started to allow players to customize their core piece, which is the cursor. But a lot of games like this are lagging behind. RTSs as well are lagging behind on that level of configuration. All right, should we hop into squads maybe? Let's do some squads. Yeah, it's wild to me that more games don't do what WoW done. WoW got it right. A lot of engineering work? In some ways it can be, in other ways I don't think it's as much as you're thinking it is. There's some elements that, like, that level of complexity would be difficult. There are other elements I think it wouldn't be. Like, minimap is one example I don't think it would be. And if it is, like, usually when someone argues it is, like, for example, Battle Ace's case, if minimap is too much of an adjustable thing there, then quite frankly, you've overcomplicated the way you've designed your UI, right? Because right now you've got two UI elements being rendered on different sides. It's like, all-encompassing, I get where you're coming from, but there are easier tricks that devs can take that aren't as time investment based that make sense. Like you mentioned increasing the size of like the skill things, right? Especially I'm on 1440p. I reckon if I was in 1080p, they'd be bigger by comparison, right? But yeah, there's definitely a lot of ones that devs definitely skip on. And I don't like that they do that because I think they are hurting themselves actively. You'd be surprised how many gamers won't play a game because the minimap's on the wrong side. Like some people are like, that sounds really nitpicky, but no, like for some gamers, think about it this way. For people who are so used to looking for minimap in one location, it's the equivalent if you're used to using WASD and someone said this game requires arrow keys. How hard is your eye flickering when I say that?
Stay alert.
Hey, sup Ice Cream, it's been a while, buddy. Hope you're well. Oh, was I? Oh, whoopsie, I didn't realize I was Jump Master. That's my bad. We'll still get a party nearby though. I don't know how my E got placed there. I pressed E to level it, but apparently I shot it. Have you been having any issues with that, by the way, Bearmorph? So, last night I noticed a few times where I would accidentally like glide, even though I just pressed spacebar once. I wonder if it's just my PC giving up, or if someone else has been having that. I need to try and initiate at that moment. Heal quickly, so I'm gonna get one tap by right. Oh no, I did.
Half of our allies are down.
Wait! What?
Ally knocked.
No way! So he shot here, but I TP'd back here and died. Alright, I love Myth, but she is by far the hunter with the most bugs right now, at least from what I've seen firsthand. So we're going to play a few games on Shrike so that we can have a smooth experience, not addled with bugs. So basically, chat, the problem with what happened there, the Spirit Walk lets you walk through anything, but when it runs out, it'll pull you out. So you have to be careful with it. But sometimes it will register damage at different locations even when you get pulled out. it's a tricky one. And it's like, it's so disorienting because you don't know if it's bugged or if you just like, you were like peeking sometimes. But I think that was a bit of a bug one because that that flex, oh shiv, sorry, that shiv was definitely aiming south. Oh, the gliders have unlimited fuel. I love this. This is really good because it baits all new players. I think the really big trick here is there's not really a lot of competitors for games like Supervive. That's why it can go big, in my opinion, though. Because it's like a new to explore environment. You know why RTSs keep failing time and time again? Because the guy who's been playing for 15 years comes in, kicks the crap out of everyone, and then no one wants a piece of it. Because also RTSs decide to be 1v1s all the time. I feel like I bully on RTSs a lot, but it's actually because I want to see them succeed. But they keep making the same historical mistakes over and over again. That's why Battle Aces has been so refreshing. Because in theory, it actually, although it can invite the sweat boys, the pacing, the accessibility, like it's been done in a way that like new players can at least feel like they can get on the board.
You are the drop leader today.
All right. It's the party. Oh my god, it's a big party. Oh crap. Oh my god, dude. Am I blind? Were those guys on the map, chat? Am I just blind? I saw a squad there, and there. Like, all three to our left. Alright, good clutch up. Am I legit that blind? Be real with me. I feel like I didn't see that squad's drop on the map. Maybe I am just that blind, though.
Half this enemy squad is down.
I'm just griefing.
That squad has only one enemy knocked.
Oh dear.
First elimination.
I usually don't even bother to level my scouting heal in a lot of these type of games. I mean, there's a point to do it, but... Nice, he tried to glide. What is he doing? He's panicking, man. That's what's happening. Oh, crap. Whoop. Did I bait my teammate? I think I did.
Ally knocked.
Oh, damn. Dude, the geysers are making this 10 times more messy, I swear.
An enemy is down.
You got the touch. You better run. Wait, where'd they go? Wait, are they hiding in the bush? Are they a bush Wookiee? Alright, chat, I don't know, man. I just got juked hard. I don't know how they got... I assume they just ran to the geyser again and exploded up. The geysers are kind of weird because sometimes it feels like they legit shouldn't be rocketing you at a certain time. Because you walk in and there's usually a delay before they rocket you. I know the geysers are more recent here, so I guess that's still being worked on a bit. Because it'd be nice to have more of a clear like understanding of why I rocket up at certain points and don't others. So I don't think it, like, we've seen sometimes you just walk in and we rocket straight away like that. Other times there's a really big delay. Not sure exactly what's causing that. I'll have to experiment with it more. Alright, so people are resying. Resying? That's the weirdest way I've ever said resying in my life.
Storm tightening.
I guess we can infinite glider our asses up there. Oh my god! I looked at chat and my glider had stopped. I think that's elevation doing me in a bit. Oh no.
Ally down.
Yeah, that's
Enemy
pretty bad.
squad halfway down. Their squad almost finished.
You cannot run and you cannot hide. Oh crap. Oh, you gotta face it, baby. Bingo, bum, bum. Yeah, he went bum. Yeah, he went, this area is horrible to try and loot because of where the stuff is. Like, that zone kills people really fast. painful. Really, really, really painful. I guess we're not going to Omnivamp. I feel like I'd usually do Omnivamp, but I do need to warm up. I feel like I'm really off on my aim. I don't know why. I swear, guys, I'm usually better. Like, unironically. Alright, we're doing alright. The beginning of this game was wild. Oh, Battle Royale? I've heard a lot of people say that. I never played Battle Royale, so I can't really comment on it. Oh, it sounds like it, yeah.
Our UAV is online.
Oopsie. You're a big tanky. Okay, no, dude. It's double mob. My team's going for the vault. This is one of those situations where you tip your hat and say, whatever you want, team. Take note, people in chat that are going to play this game. Don't be that guy like, I will do everything I want. It's like, son, it's a team game. We're a team. Win team, lose team. You thinking Oda? Or like maybe Hon?
Vault crack.
Nice. Ooh, money tree grenades. And the ghillie suit. Whoop whoop. Can I just grenade? Yeah. Don't mind if I do get some cash. Are you giving away keys? Occasionally I'm giving them away to people in chat. So exclamation mark giveaway gets people entered. But be warned, I do a check in chat. So if you're not here, the key gets passed on to someone else. But basically, I don't think there's a fixed schedule on when I'm giving them away. But we'll definitely be giving away several today. I reckon we'll give away one at the turn of the hour. Be the when we give away the next one. Yep, exclamation mark giveaway like that. Oh, dude, a lot of people just keep jumping to that red. I swear, Infinite Glider does more harm than good in so many games that I've noticed. Infinite Glider really does build terrible habits as well. So remember, guys, against these, you want to hit the back, and then they just, like, they take additional damage once they're stunned. This guy, unfortunately, you cannot get bonus damage against. He's just very angry. There's nothing you can do about it. Ooh. Fire booster that propels you forward. Damages enemies behind. I guess I'll just get rid of that. I'm just farming. My team's already gone. I'm the bad guy. But, oh wait, are these one-offs? No, they replenish. It's weird though. This should be probably on something like the Kingpin. I mean, you really want to have Felix, I guess. So you need to be careful because Myth can actually outrange you. Okay. Not like that, she can't. Oh, nice. That's perfect. Whoa! Something knocked me like crazy there. I should have just cut him off. I'm being weird about this. Oh, okay. Okay, dude, what is wrong with me today? Maybe I just need to hit the prac range for like 5 or 10 minutes, because we're potatoing a lot. Bloodline Champions Fortnite from YFC. I mean, the best way I've ever heard it described, and I think it really does fit, it's Smash Bros meets Apex Legends meets League of Legends. That is genuinely the best description I've ever seen someone give it, and it's really fitting. I think this is the type of game which even fighting people, like fighting game people pick up and be like, damn, this feels really good to play. It slaps like that. Oh, we got the ghillie combo, right? This is kind of funny, because I can turn into a bush, but then, when I come out of the bush, I get stealth and movement speed. This is a really good combo. Bushwhacker, or Brushwhacker rather, plus ghillie suit is really, really strong. Oh, I haven't played Bloodline Champions, so I'm just making the comparisons I know.
Enemy UAV online.
Icy walls. Oh, they got a void, so we need to be careful because he'll be looking for the black holes. Did you sing that? No. Oh, nice. No, guys. Nice.
Enemy knocked.
Oh!
Enemy knocked.
Come to Papa!
The storm is closing.
I am the bush. Got the trade.
Final
Blessings. Oh man. Damn, that felt good. Auto-Loo! I'm that piece of crap. Whoop whoop. You know, I kind of like sticking with the tanky, if I'm being totally honest. Like, we've got a healer, right? Like, usually I'd be vampiric in a lot of these games, but this just feels better.
Our UAV is online.
As a 2D Overwatch, yeah, it hits a lot of bases. You can see where it's taking inspiration from a lot of these different games you're mentioning. You cannot run, and you cannot hide. What was that? They have changed a few graphics as well since like 1 or 2 playtests ago. So some of these things are a bit disorienting for me now. I like some of the effects. My biggest cardinal sin at the moment, by the way, chat, is this guy called Void. He puts a grenade on the ground that doesn't explode for ages. I have a bad habit of walking into it when it is about to explode. Like, it's insane how often I do it. Is this guy solo, or is he just looking... Oh, no, he's got his team. Okay, that is going to complicate things quite a bit. And we're going right next to him, which doesn't make me feel better about it. I guess we can try to force it by attacking it. Oh no, our guy's in trouble, and I'm on the wrong side of stuff. Kind of crazy that I can shoot through there. Screwing up. Wait, this guy's actually ego trolling that? Nice. One down for one. They did get the execute. Oh my god. Game, please. They're going to heal in a sec, I think. Yep, they already did. Luckily, he screwed up real bad. Yeah, we're in trouble. They have a fast res, was the big problem there. I think that... no! What? Did I just get griefed by the jellyfish? I did. I don't know, so... Our Kingpin overextended pretty badly. Because we were in the wall section when he decided to go on the south. We got the trade to 3-3, but the problem is they got the execution. And one of their guys 100% has Guardian Angel, which allows you to revive people twice as quickly. So, kind of an out-gear, out-position combo, which is not great for us.
Spawning.
Learning curve for this game, there is a lot going on, but I think because of that, as people get ranked where they should be, it'll feel quite inviting. The pace will ramp up as you get better, right? I think the best thing to do is kind of get in, focus on like figuring out the fights, figure out the basics of like leveling up, and you build from there, which is what I quite like about it. I think that's when it doesn't feel overwhelming. By the way, I think we did we get the XP soul? Like, why am I level 9? Something happened. I don't think we got the soul though. It's kind of weird.
Enemies have captured a soul.
Yeah, they got a soul. Which is mostly enough. Would it be easy if I find some gameplay footage to like walk through and explain things that are happening? So like, this bunny here is a healer. They do a lot of heals and buff effects. This guy is like an initiation CQB guy. He can grab people, pull in, and stun them up. This one is like a consistent hitter, as is mine. If you keep hitting people, you do more damage. Oh, crap. I should have expected that. Whoa, okay, they actually griefed themselves. They actually had the freest kill possible because of the Kingpin. Nuke's coming. Luna's out of position real hard. We're fine though. We just don't have gear is the problem here. It's going to make this a bit rough. Nice. Overextended. Nah, that was bad for me. I can at least stop the res. No, I can't. Oh my god, again with this crap? Don't know how I got clipped there.
The storm is closing. Half of our allies
How did that
down.
I'm out of range. I'm not sure how that connected, but okay. There we go. Good stuns. Good follow-up. Nice low.
Enemy squad halfway eliminated.
Nice. Good grab. And then we can... Oh.
Ally is down. Enemy squad almost eliminated.
Oopsie. Nice. I messed my shotgun up. I shouldn't have missed that. That's fine though. Oof. Some more mechanical games. Some stuff you have to learn is basic character abilities. Yes. So like we can run through. So I'll quickly go back to the menu and run through each of my teammates there. So the one I'm playing here, Strike, the sniper. Oh wait, let me just brag and flex. Did we have the most stats? I think we did. I can't see team anymore. Sag. 25k. I took 14k from people. Good god. I was a third of my team's damage. Flex. Top knock, top damage. Thank you. See, Bearmolf, this is why he's a caster. Look at that. He's looking at it straight away. I mean, I should be better at spotting that. I'm a caster too. But yeah, so let's go through these heroes. So mine has this interesting thing here. You may notice crosshairs when people have to hit them. The whole idea is if I hit someone, hit them again, while that crosshair's active, they take a lot more damage. Then there's the basic shots we're doing with the prime attack. You can see me lining up and then shooting. This right here, I keep throwing it out. It's that grenade-ish type thing. This stuns people. So you send it over, it stuns people. It can also apply cremation to enemy wisps. Wisps are down people. And cremation, it accelerates their death process, their true death. Then you've got this. This is a shotgun. That's the thing where I was using the leap around all the time. I turn in a direction and it'll shoot me back the other way. Anyone who's played Overwatch, this will be very familiar if you play Ashe. It's basically the same thing. And then you've got my Scout, which can also apply anti-heal. Anti-heals are great because you can actually completely ruin people's ability to chug up. And then finally, my ult is another like sniper. So this is all sniping with this hero. To quickly kind of like explain the other ones, we had Aluna over here. Aluna is the healer. She does a lot of interesting things. So when you're down, she can pick you up and carry you around while healing you to revive you. She also has this, which just gives loads of mana and damage, right? It's her left mouse button. Where it gets interesting with her are things like this. Like sometimes you'll see a circle on people, which is after a delay or root in that sort of area. And then you had, that's just a dash. Her ult is kind of interesting as well. It basically chug heals like crazy. So this is just like full-on healer, a full healer set. When you see her, this little bunny running around, that's a healer. The other one was Kingpin. So this guy is an initiator. He has a hook where he grabs someone like a pike or a pudge would or a roadhog would. I think that covers all games. You can use it on allies or enemies. So you can use it to save people or to initiate. And then he has this really sick combo, which he follows up with, which it should be, I think it was it E? I think it's E. He smashes down. So the whole idea is you grab, pull in, smash straight away. And then you can shoot them. You do a lot of damage. Basically, for a lot of people, if this Kingpin hooks, if he grabs someone and someone can't react, intercept their combo some way, you're probably dead. So Kingpin is very strong at high level. The other one was... We had a Shiv, right? Was it a Shiv chat? I remember fighting a Shiv. Did we have a Shiv? I think we had a Shiv. So this one's kind of like Strike as well. So this is like the close quarter version of the sniper. In that if you hit people and keep hitting them, you'll do more damage. So your damage scales up the more you hit them with your pistols. And they have like these cartwheel abilities that let you go in and out. Because the whole idea is when you go in, it'll empower your next attack. And if you hit an opponent with that, you then get it off cooldown. So for Overwatch people, like Genji. But instead of having to kill someone, you just have to hit an ability. And then to Overwatch it again, because I think Overwatch is probably the one that most people will have some loose semblance with. You know that Reaper guy with the double shotgun with his ult where he goes, die, die, die. That's kind of what her ult does. There's definitely a League of Legends comparison for that. Probably Dota as well. Yeah. And then, of course, you also have this dagger that lets you teleport. So, like, this is a very poke in and out type hero. When you see her and she tries to get close to you, like, you have to be very careful about positioning because good players will snowball Shiv really hard. This is probably the most friendly new player one. He has, like, a machine gun that sprays off. This guy, when you see this guy, he's an initiator. This little fox guy with a flamethrower. He provides anti-heal, which stops people healing, obviously. On top of that, he stacks damage over time, and it ramps the more you're getting burned. But in general, his whole idea is kind of pseudo-tanky and initiation. Then you've got this guy. It's the sword guy. When you see him swinging a sword, that's Brawl. Brawl has some interesting things around latching onto people and pulling into them. When you see this person with the beefed-up arms and the mecha suit, this is basically every soldier from Team Fortress's wet dream. You fire rockets. And those rockets empower, once again, if you get direct hits, you do more damage. This hero can be very annoying in good hands. The one we forgot was Jewel. Jewel, you'll see the lightnings all the time. When you see this lightning character, which is quite easy to identify, the gist of Jewel is that she's going to poke you a lot, and that applies these static charges. And then you may notice that thing saying about being statically charged, static charged. Static charge gives additional effects on certain abilities. So, for example, she has like a dive through that lets you dash through. And if you hit a static charge person, you can see there, it resets surge, so you can dash in and out sort of thing. And then she also has an ult that lets it go up in the air and come down like a Doomfist would with his ult. But yeah, this hero is very much about poke and then look for the target that is being covered in your static, which you can usually see by visuals, and then exploit them for an advantage. Let me know if a lot of this isn't making sense. It's okay. It's a lot to take in. I usually find I'm usually good at explaining the mid mechanics of MOBA-esque games. But like, yeah, at the basis, this guy is your tank. He does a lot of damage if you get close. This is Reinhardt. Swings hammer, hold shield. It's pretty much his gist. He also provides some heals. And his ult is basically Reinhardt's. This is probably the most... I think this is the closest to a one-hero ripoff they have in this game. Zeph is really fun. Another healer that has a lot of kind of tornado-y abilities, so they can stun people. They also have this giant tornado with their shift, where when they cyclone it up, they can catapult their team in a direction. They can also catapult enemies. And that leads into an interesting thing you can do with Zeph. It's risky, though. It's called abducting. The whole idea is that you find someone on the edge, you cyclone them back towards your team and kill. There is a better hero for that idea, though, and that's this guy here. Keep clicking out. Void is a CC, a control type hero. So he has a lot of stun power. His attacks are slow, but they hit really hard. And he has this really cool thing you can do, which is called abducting. Or kidnapping is the other one. Anyone who's played Apex and who's played Wraith knows what I'm talking about here. So his ability, which one is it? It's this one here. Swap does exactly what it says. It swaps where you threw it from with where you target it. So a very popular strat for these Void players is to run in and straight away swap back to your team and then drag someone with you. Because, like, remember, it's it doesn't swap where you start the throw. It swaps with where you are. So it's basically like you throw it and then you run after someone and they're like, get the hell away from me. And it's like, no, you're coming with me. You drag them back into your team. And then you usually get an easy 3v4 afterwards. His ult is toxic as all hell. It's a giant stun circle. It has to be channeled, though. So it's very apparent when he's doing it because there's a big purple thing on the floor. And you basically want to stun him or get out of it. Otherwise, you're going to be stunned for, I think it's like 3 seconds. Yeah, 3.5. If you get stunned for 3.5 seconds in this game, as long as someone's got their mouse plugged in, they will probably kill you. And then finally, Celeste. Celeste is like Mei from Overwatch. So she has an ult, which makes her invulnerable, slows an area, and if people are stuck in there at the end, they get stunned. The other big thing, you saw her a little bit early in some of the ice fights. She was like drifting around. She can go really fast. And her basic attacks, they kind of home. So they have a certain range to them, and they'll slow down. And if you come in range, they'll hit you sort of thing. So this is, in some ways, Celeste is a very noob-friendly hero, I'd say. Because if you're struggling with aiming, Celeste is really nice in that she has loose aiming. Right? Like, if I had to describe it another way for Halo people, it's kind of like having, not aim assist, what's it called? Bullet magnetism. Because if you shoot near, your shots will then connect, sort of thing. Right? So it's very good. Did that explain most of it for you guys? And remember, core concept of the game, drop, get levels, get abilities, fight. You can get items which level up stats, things like lifesteal, cooldown reduction on health, these type of things, movement speed, which will help you in fights. And you'll also see us using a lot of items. There's a lot of items in the game. I think it's like 45 or 50. And they have different effects. For example, you saw me earlier, I had one where I became a ghillie. It was a ghillie bushwhacker or whatever. So I could turn into a bush temporarily. Things like that exist in the game. There's also someone used a nuke earlier, the big red area in the floor where it exploded. That is basically the ghost nuke from StarCraft. That is a picked up item and a one-time use. Hey, Snores, how's it going, bud? Yeah, dude, I'm really hyped for this game. I just hope more people come and check it out. I mean, I'm a little bit worried that it might alienate a lot of the Age of Empires people who've chilled on my channel, but I recommend all of them at least giving it a ganders and definitely giving it a try because it's going to be free to play. Oh, sorry, Beowulf. Are they 90-second cooldown now? They were one-time use once upon a time, right? Thank you for that clarification. I haven't picked up a nuke so far on this version. A while ago, they were definitely one-time use. Because I know they switched a few of those things around, right? You don't think so? Maybe I'm misremembering. They definitely made a few things one-time use recently, right? Like, I think the wall that slows when you run through it, I think that used to be... Maybe I'm wrong on that as well. I think that used to be multi-use. What's that thing called where you think something was a certain way and it never was? There's like a term for that. People have that like with a lot of things in life, right? I can't remember what it's called though. Mandela effect. Thank you, Bearmore. That's the one. Yeah, Mandela effect's actually fun. There's a lot of... I remember I was putting together a quiz with Joro before on a potential round. There's a lot of interesting Mandela effects in gaming. Take my strong hand. No. Wait. No, wasn't it take my good hand? That's like a good one. Usually people remember the words wrong. Like, isn't it the whole taking an arrow to the knee thing is remembered the wrong way? That's not how you said it at all. I can't remember what... Like, everyone thinks... I used to be an adventurer like you and I took an arrow to the knee. But he says something else. I can't remember what it was. I mean, dog, just take us somewhere. Take us on a journey. A discovery in life. Whoop, whoop. Is the sound not up? Oh. Well, if I wasn't 3v1 with level 1, I think maybe I could have done this, but... Team, please. That was 2 different squads. That's kind of unfortunate. We actually, like, dude, for how that began... Bearmore, are you shit-talking me? You play NA, the easiest region in the world. Fight me. I went there, mate. You're opening a dangerous can of worms, my friend. EU Asia, rise up. Game's too young to make those judgments. I'm talking historically with esports for the last several years, dog. It is that way in League as well, right? Is NA the weakest region in League as well? It's considered the weakest region in Dota. Definitely, well, not the weakest, but it's not the strongest in Age of Empires for sure. Apex, I think, is the one exception, but the funny thing about Apex is there's so many imports. Like, I don't know, for those that don't follow Apex, basically Moist Esports, like, they're an Australian team. They just moved to NA because that's where all the stacked teams were. It was the same with Dark Zero as well. I haven't followed the most recent Rocket League. Is NA top there? Okay, not bad. I mean, I'll switch back to EU soon. So you're going on prop issues that make it harder to go pro. Actually, it's like it's not. Yeah, I think and you're not just saying economics. That I know that's what socioeconomics is a bit different, but I notice a lot of the time people think it is just money that stops people going pro in America, and it's actually not. The easiest way to describe it to people is choice paralysis. Same reason why the UK doesn't have the greatest representation of like esports talent compared to some other countries in Europe. Is like we have the ability to get free education here, right? And that you can go to uni, you have to have a loan, but like it is free. And same with America, although you may have to pay for it. There's ways to get funding for that. There's also a lot of other options. Like America is definitely a country where you can, I don't want to say be all you can be. That's the BS dream that's been sold for a long time. It's not entirely true anymore. But these countries have a big issue compared to like say Eastern European countries where like I know people who they gamed their whole life because there's nothing else to do. And they knew they didn't have anything else to do. And they made that into a career and they become pro because of it, right? So yeah, it is a tough thing with NA. I feel you on that. I think UK is the same way as well. Any country where like there's a lot of options, typically you don't see as many high-level pros from those countries. Oh, crap. We meant to do a key giveaway after that game. We'll do it after this one, guys. Promise. Just remind me when I die. I mean, remind me when I win. We're going to win. Right?
A storm shift has occurred.
Oh, we should have aped for the gold armor. Like true monkeys. Wait, so we do it anyway? Just on a heavy delay. Oh my goodness.
First blood.
We need our shift. I'm starting to wonder if it's worth getting E first. A lack of safety net, baseline costs. That too, but I do definitely think there's a big part of like, it's like, oh, especially think about it this way on like the raw money side of things, right? Like, what's the average earnings in a Eastern European country compared to America? It's another thing.
Allied in combat.
No, oh, I almost got him.
Pathway eliminated.
What's this dude? This guy glides way too much.
Ally down.
Oh crap, released too soon. Easy finish.
Vault active. Knocked an enemy.
Easy finish. We're getting there. You know, I just realized when you're saying land of opportunity, my brain's like, what? I don't think I've ever heard anyone in a CS cast make the joke about NA being a land of opportunity if their team is really obsessed with orcs. And I'm kind of disappointed. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you better leave. I'm coming on. Oh, I wasted one of my rolls, so I might not actually catch him now. Oh, Tiki.
Knocked an enemy.
Salute. And loot. Woohoo, baby. Is that some gold armor he has delivered upon us? And level 5 already? No one made the Atlanta jokes during... Oh. Well, we have that with our OCS has that big time with Landon. And then Dota used to have it years ago when some of the UK people put together Ireland. This guy wants it too badly, and I'm not going to give it to him. Although my guy may now be grieved.
Ally knocked.
Wow. Our team kind of went long round, right? I'm pretty sure our team bailed on him pretty hard. Yeah, so Shrike you can usually dodge out fairly well on those sort of things.
Warning. Storm closing.
Notice when Shrike stands still, they will lose to you when you're playing Huntress like that. Like Myth Brother, because you have more range.
Half hour
Oh
speed
no,
remaining.
dude, my team's griefing.
Triple knock. Enemy knock.
Where am I? Okay, that shouldn't actually happen, but okay. Thank you. I knew it. I knew you wouldn't see.
Enemy is down.
Good work, Pig Shot. We should probably upgrade our gear from all these free points we've been harvesting and just not spending. Got him. Oh, that's so worth it. I don't care, dude. What did it get clipped by? Dude, it was the ice again. Can we agree that was worth it for the shot? I knew the second glide was going to be greedy, but after the first knock, right? You got her. Damn, we farming. He didn't take my... He better not took my gold, though, I hope. I mean, it should be on my body, right? Did I get grief? Did I lose out on my gold? Oh, chat, I think I lost out on my gold. That's pretty... Oh, wait, no. You get it back, because he rezzed the body. Thank God. Okay, that's nice. Nice, just in the nick of time. What do you think of that fight, guys? A little bit hectic, but like, dude, I think that's the nice thing about playing some like Myth as well. I can go a bit energetic hamster with the stuff we can do, but I also think in other ways it's maybe because we play a bit back, you guys can get a feel for the fight. Whereas if I was playing, say, the sword guy, I think you guys would find that a lot more confusing because it's just full-on monkey noises, swing, 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 sand. It's kind of like watching the POV of a Winston in Overwatch, right? Like, that must be... If you don't know Overwatch, that must be really confusing. I think, actually, most characters have that problem, but to an extreme. With things that move fast. I'm having a decent game, though. We got to keep all our stuff. Oh, I never got some better than like level nil vampirism, which is kind of sucky. Boink. Okay, so people south side from us. Do I switch vamp? We haven't got a healer, right? So I probably should keep vamp. But it's level 1, so I'll do this for Quick Blade until I find a better vamp. As well, play that. Quick Blade's not too bad. Like, it gives you move speed, so you can kind of just weave a bit more. But obviously, if you start getting slapped, you're going to have to take a sideline to heal. Always be careful those bombers. This is how noobs die. So many noobs have died to these things. Like, this area in the map is a trap for new players. I always feel bad for them. I laugh, but I feel bad.
The storm is closing.
I would love to see them experiment with a game mode, by the way, where they have the prison system, kind of like what Warzone has. Maybe that's a bit too wild, but because like this game doesn't have that level of redeploy. I'd be kind of intrigued though. I'm not carrying the evil key. I can't be bothered. Lazy. Hey, we can do switch off the Quick Blade now. Actually, you know what? We're gonna switch Tech Blade. Tech Blade can be kind of weird on Myth. I like it more in Arena because you need your... I think you actually need your Spirit Walks more often. Whereas in Battle Royales, there's a bit more breathing room to play away with Spirit Walls and in with Spirit Walls. As Walks, rather. That's the thing that lets me do that. Through the walls. So, like, what I've chosen here is Vampiric and Quick Blade. So I get movement speed, I get a lot of damage from both, and I get lifesteal. Now I just need to hit my skills, and I actually get to lifesteal. Wow. Where are all the people? So there's 5 squads left. Remember, top right if you ever want to know how many people left in it. We have murdered a lot of people. I mean, send them to the chill zone. That sounds so much nicer. I don't know if scan grenades are worth keeping. Are they scan grenades or scam grenades? Oh, I just realized I never... Look at my armor. I actually never fixed that. Oops. It's very expensive when you've got gold, though. That cost me 5k to repair. Sheesh. Dong, dong, dong. So what I was doing there is I was upgrading my potions at the campfire. There's a resource you can get, and if you have it, you can upgrade. Do we go for that? I feel like it's pointless. They should rotate away before we get there. We can always keep an eye on the campfire, though. Oh yeah, they're back in, though, bud. What do you want from us? Mind if I do? Get some juju. Always got to listen out for the footsteps, by the way. What's the chances they hopped on the train, actually? I feel like they would have hopped train, maybe. Yeah, they hopped train. Someone did. We just heard a res from the train.
The storm is closing.
Alright. Vampire blades, yes please. We got the jump pad. Jump pads can be useful if you're in a really bad position. Basically what it sounds like, you drop on the ground, that's the thing with my free there, and then you can jump on it, go up high in the air, and then obviously that's great for gliding away. Oh yeah. It's definitely people. They'll definitely waddle south though. A no AoE tourney weekend? I mean, yeah, no tourney to cast. The funny thing is they think they've pinned me. I can always just do this. Although, I can't deal with is the mega load of BS coming my way. So they've split me off, but Bunny's also split. I can potentially screw these guys from behind. Oh crap.
Ally knocked. Half of our allies. An ally is down.
I think we got sent
You
on.
are the last ally survivor.
We got split in a really weird way, actually. I don't know, they had two chasing me though, and they didn't get me. We should have done better there. I don't know what, like, I can't speak to what's happened in the fight, but mathematically we should have done better. Especially considering one of them was their initiation guy. So the initiation and healer wasn't there. So I don't know what happened, but it's a bit worrying that we lost that. I have a feeling I'm gonna get jumped doing this. Logically, this should be where I go. Maybe? Chat? Free respawn? Not bad. We take them. Alright. But my guys kind of got sucked to their gear, so it's kind of unfortunate. One of them merely has green. That's actually a good sign, though.
The storm is drifting. Move carefully.
Is there a shop? I don't think there's going to be a shop in range now, unfortunately. I'll just give my money over. I don't really have anything I need to buy. I'm so bad at finding items at the moment. I feel like they used to have lots more items in the map. But it's kind of changed a bit. Doing the boss would be a bad idea for this mission. That's the quickest way to lose.
That squad has only
Nice,
one
we
survivor.
monkeys. Dodge. Execution damage not so good. People have full health. LOL! Totally ruined his ult.
Enemies
Oh, that's
have
brilliant.
captured the soul.
Nice. Nice. Oh, good body block. Is that a team behind us? I think so. I like it. Oh.
An ally is down. Enemy UAV online.
Bit weird. Pop Pepsi quick. I guess we have to get our boys back in because we've died again. We do have a knack for it. Gotta be said. This is very dangerous what I'm doing. Am I gonna die before I do it? Because I think I needed to do it straight away. It's gonna be very tight. I should be fine though. I was like, I don't remember if you can go through the walls in ghost form, but I guess I got more health back by doing that. Yeah, don't do that in the walls. I genuinely had forgotten because I never have to ghost walk through walls like that. Not the spike walls anyway.
Ally down. The storm has changed course. You're almost done.
Oh my god, dude. And my clicks... It happened again. I'm getting annoyed by that. I've been having this a lot with my ult, where it just taps out like that.
Half our team remains.
Yeah, we're dead. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm just picking people up for them to be dropped down again. I feel like I'm a fucking trampoline. Oh. We kind of have the coordination of a man who has just lost one ear, which is not great for us. It was like we respawned and then ran straight north into two teams. A little tip to be, when you play these late rings and everyone's aggressive, the worst thing you can do is join in on the aggression. In terms of you shouldn't be full sending it. You want to be partial send. Because then you can choose your fight more strategically. Positioning matters a lot in Battle Royales, and a lot of people still to this day, after playing Battle Royales for years, don't quite process that. They play overly aggressive. Is he waiting for the station to come back up? I think he might be. Oh, this is tough. Kind of sad we're losing like this when we got the XP so a long time ago. Yeah, I guess it's most wanted. So here's how most wanted works, guys. If he gets a kill on anyone, gets him knocked down, whole team will res. If he survives the timer, which is a minute, 50 seconds left, 2 minutes total, we all come back as well. So this is, like, anyone's played Warzone will be familiar with this concept. This is the type of things that really make this game nice, because comebacks are possible, right? We're in a really dire situation, but we're in the top 4, and we could still potentially come back in from being borderline dead, right? And the nice thing that I really appreciate with the devs is I don't think that their feedback loops are poorly designed. So these aren't like full negative feedback loops. The negative feedback loop, the closest it is to that is that if you don't kill someone, they can come back in. A negative feedback loop is where, like, the stronger you get, the more opportunity someone has to return. It's kind of like if you level up a lot and a low level kills you, they get a lot more XP than if you kill them. Positive feedback loops are where when you win more. So those are snowball effects. People think they want positive feedback loops in video games. They actually don't want it as much as they think. It makes games very boring and repetitive. And predictable.
Enemy UAV online.
It's doing a good job of holding so far. I don't think you can go for a res. There's actually there's 2 squads full, and then there's 2 squads 1 by the looks of it. And it looks like they're chasing this one. So if he plays right side, he should be able to weave through this in a way that survives. They also picked up the campfire. I haven't seen anyone like do that so far. Usually people don't bother picking up campfire. Is the stream smooth, by the way? I keep getting paranoid that it's lagging or something. Are we good? Hopefully we're good. Are there any questions coming in on the YouTube side? I don't think so.